And I'm not usually a Kookaburra fan. I think that the hype about them is more than what I'm normally into. But I do like these 10-ounce rounds and 10-ounce coins. What's up, everyone? Tiger Stacker here with another special unboxing. As you all know, I've been away from home, and some of the places that I buy from have been kind enough to hold a wallet for me until I was able to get back. But sometimes I've gotten back and I haven't had the energy or the time, so they held the wallet for me for an extended period of time. So I want to share with you exactly what I got, and this one will be coming from Guido Stackin. I love Guido. He's fair, he's honest, he's busy as can be. You'll get fair prices with him. Go see his auctions. I'm telling you, there's a lot of places that will take more money from you in auctions. He doesn't. He gives you fair prices. So go see him. Tell him Tiger sent you. And by the way, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell notification, leave a comment. It will really help my channel, and I would be very grateful for that. I'm trying to build this channel so we can get the word out there. Teach new stackers what they need to be looking for. Teach established stackers what they need to be looking for. The established ones are a little bit further along. They have some understanding, but none of us are perfect. I'm not perfect. I learn something every day, something that will help me along with my stacking journey, something that will help me along with my pouring journey. So for the established stackers, keep coming back. I hope to give you great content and help you with everything. For the new stackers, welcome. Please subscribe. If you like what you see, hit the bell notification and everything I just said. If you really like it, join as a member. There will be new things coming out in the near future. I'm going to add a second level membership pretty soon now that I'm starting to get comfortable with what I need to do with my one level Tiger Cup. So let's get into it. You all know I like not only just regular stacking, I do a little bit of collecting, not a ton, but I do, and I like things that are fun. Subsequently, I got a katana. But we all know how things happen in the Tiger hole. What do I mean by that? Mrs. Tiger. As expected, she's seen this. Is that for me? Oh my goodness, I still haven't recovered my voice yet. I can't even do that as well. But she did it to me as expected. I got prepared for her. Ha ha. I get to keep one. 2 ounces of 999 fine silver, made in the Republic of Chad. Check this out. That takes special tools, special techniques, things I don't quite have. And considering the intricacy, the price is not bad. Some of you are into these types of things. Some of you are just straight stackers only by weight. I'm a little bit of both, but you got to sometimes break up the monotony of stacking solely for weight. So as I said, some things are meant for fun. Some things are meant for weight. Sometimes you can get a little bit of both. The newer version of Una the Lion. I like Una, but why doesn't she like tigers? I think she likes the mane more than she likes the stripes. Well, every girl has their own preference. Thank God Mrs. Tiger likes stripes. But this is really, really pretty, and it was not a bad price. I got it for $350. Considering what the market was going for at the time that I bought it, I got it cheaper than what the market was. And you all know I love animals. And these weren't bad priced either for a single ounce. So that's a little bit of fun and a little bit of weight. To add to my silver version of a Pew Pew collection, I got this lovely little beauty, also from Chad. The intricacy in this is absolutely phenomenal. Check it out. Oh my goodness, I have no idea how in the world they would do that. And you all know that I work in New Mexico sometimes. Actually, I work for a company. They send me around everywhere. New Mexico seems to be a more frequent one, but I'm going to be looking at Oregon, Kentucky, Connecticut, Minnesota, just to name a few, all for the same company, because a lot of ear doctors don't work anywhere near where they live. But check this out. Beautiful sugar skull. Now, those of you who can recognize what that mark is and which company it's from, would you please leave it in the comments below? I can't seem to find the maker of this poured product, but wow, what a beauty, don't you think? Fantastic. And the little diamonds in the eyes, awesome. Now, this one obviously is going to be for Mrs. Tiger. We have another anniversary coming up, and I got this. It was a little bit on the pricey side, but wifey is worth it. She tolerates me. It's not easy being a doctor's wife. She basically has to live with me having a mistress called my career. It's not easy. And dealing with the stress that it leaves me, because there's more politics in medicine than there is medicine in medicine. So I come home or just talk to her on the phone, and she has to put me back together after a bad day. She's even nursed me to health whenever I've caught something from the environment that I work in. So thank you, wifey, for tolerating me. I appreciate you very much. Now, this one was a little less pricey, and I'm not usually a kookaburra fan. I think that the hype about them is more than what I'm normally into. But I do like these 10-ounce rounds and 10-ounce coins. The birds are cool too, but I really like how much they're like an oversized coin. And this is a coin. Australia, $10. Fantastic. Now, this one is kind of halfway between fun and weight. I've never had a tombstone bar ever. I've always wanted one, and I got a good chance to get this at a decent price. So I ended up getting it, and I hope sometime in the near future I can get a 10-ounce one. But I'm pretty excited about having this one. As you all know, my wife comes from Ukraine, but she was there during the era of the Soviet Union. She was a little girl when the Soviet Union came to a close. I showed her this as I got it from Guido, and she said that her grandmother used to use this as currency. Obviously, it doesn't get used as currency any longer, but it wasn't a bad purchase for the purpose of giving her something for her anniversary that her grandmother used to carry. I do the same thing with pre-33 gold and constitutional silver. And here's also a 50 kopeck. Kopeck is their version of change. So this is a 50 kopeck, and it's not a bad piece here. Also, for wifey, for an anniversary. Every time I get her something like this, I get to listen to new stories about her and her grandmother. She was named after her grandmother. Her grandmother was pretty darn awesome. So I'm pretty tickled about that. Now, the next three pieces are gold. As I mentioned before, I really love the Mexican culture. I studied Spanish in high school. Should have been more serious about it. I didn't like my one teacher, so I should have been more serious about it. But, teenagers. Anyway, so I had a chance to, and I took that opportunity to get a 5 peso Mexican gold coin. Absolutely beautiful. And a 10 peso gold coin. And the price wasn't so bad. Guido's been very good to all of us, including me. Now, you all know that I love my wife very much. I love Jesus very much. But I have a little bit of a jovial, humorous side. So I couldn't help myself when Guido had this come up for auction. Just because I'm married doesn't mean I'm dead. Now, my last piece is a 20 franc. Very beautiful coin. I love my 20 francs. I don't think I've ever had one like this before. But look at that. Gorgeous. So what do you think? Waited for these for a long time because of my work keeping me away from home. But I sure enjoyed getting them and sharing them with you today. Very beautiful pieces. And they all add to the stack. Even if they're more for fun, I don't always agree with straight stacking, not only because it can get boring, but also in the right circumstance. You can flip the really cute stuff for more money and then maybe turn it into more silver and more gold per weight, and you get tired of looking at them. Anyway, I hope you had a good time. See you all in the next one. Tiger Stacker out.